Hello, this is Fanya from Atlas, and I am going to talk about being more prepared for disasters such as earthquakes. So here is an example that I got from the Emergency Management Division of Washington. And this suggests completing one activity each month. The first one is to make a communications plan for you and your family. Create an action plan, store water, build grab and go kits, and we'll go into what goes into these kits. Secure important documents like passports, IDs. Be 2 weeks ready, so that means like food, water, hygiene supplies in case there is a shutoff of power for more than 3 days. Learn fire safety and have a fire extinguisher. Learn utility safety, have a tool where you can shut off the gas if need be, and a storage place for the supplies. It can be under a bed or a place where all the family knows. Practice drop, cover, and hold, which is the standard thing to do during an earthquake, going under a table or a desk and holding on in case it also moves. Be prepared to shelter in place in case there is a shutdown of power. Conduct a home hazard hunt, and that is more like make sure items are secure like mirrors and bookshelves, and also know the integrity structure of your house. Okay. Build your own disaster supply kit. So this is a basic kit that you can build to grab and go if need be. You should have water for 3 days per person, food for 3 days per person, camping types foods, things to open like can openers, and also things to eat on and eat with. Water and food for pets as well for 3 days per pet. Medical supplies, a standard first aid kit, medicine, Tylenol, prescription drugs, and your glasses. Flashlights and extra batteries, a headlamp if you have one. Phones, chargers, and battery packs for in case the phones die and you need to charge somewhere, or you don't have an outlet and you have a battery. Emergency contact numbers in case you need to get a hold of other family members or friends or doctors. Important documents, like I said, like passports and such like that. Radio, battery operated, and NOAA weather. So this is if you have access to this so you can hear what's going on in communications to hear the instructions. Whistle in case you are in a bind, and a Swiss Army knife as well. And hygiene products, toiletries, TP, all these things that you need if you have to grab and go. And of course, if you're leaving in a hurry, make sure you have your keys, wallet, and cash. At home, we already discussed having food, water, and supplies for at least 3 days. Your designated place for the supply kit in case you have to grab and go. Communicate with family members so everyone knows the location of the kit. Communicate a meeting place in case not everyone is home. Have a gas shutoff tool in case you smell leaking gas. And you may want to consider having supplies for up to 2 weeks in case, like I said, there's a power outage. In the car, good to have an emergency kit and a first aid kit in your car, some food and water for up to 3 days. Flares, jumper cables are good. Blanket, I always have a blanket in my car. Seasonal supplies, this can be items for the car, like snow chains if you need to go out in the snow, and other seasonal supplies like sunscreen if it's nice hot and you know you have to be outside. Fire extinguisher is good to have in any case, in case there's a fire in your car or outside your car. All right. And at work, you hopefully already have an emergency kit in your car. It's good to know the plan at work. Know if there is an evacuation route, if that's part of the plan. For an earthquake, it might be to stay in, and for like a volcano, it may be an evacuation. Practice the earthquake drill and the other drills, fire drill and other drills at work. And for earthquake, the main thing is drop, cover, and hold on, and know a place that you can be safe doing that, under a table or a desk where nothing's going to fall on you. Okay, so these are some things you can do to be more prepared for disasters for you and your family. Thanks for listening.